Hey, I'm Riggers. Thanks for dropping in. Today I want to do a quick video and shoot through some games in my collection that I believe are the most valuable that I own as of 2026, and I'm just going to get straight into it. This is an American import. I don't believe there was a PAL release, correct me if I'm wrong, of the first Persona game for the PSP. I've got mine in a little box protector. I did drop it and caused a teeny bit of damage. We don't talk about that. This came with the CD, and it's a nice big chunky box, and it's just lovely. I paid about 200 quid for mine, but it does fluctuate. It can go right down to about £120, upwards towards £200. So it's certainly one of the more expensive individual games I've bought. Then there is the original Animal Crossing. I got this, I think it was about £90, but I traded in at this particular game shop a variety of games I didn't want, so I paid only 20p, which is 0.20 for those outside of the UK. So not even a whole pound for this game, and I absolutely love Animal Crossing. It's fantastic. Such a lovely game of charm and just a lovely experience. I do love Animal Crossing. Now this one is a more recent acquisition. Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. I believe this goes for around £150 just on its own. I got this in a bundle with about, well, however many games there are here of Dynasty Warriors, let's say 15, 20, and that was about £208, including postage in total. This one game is worth £150. Mind-blowing, crazy, but that was a great deal for me, and I'm looking forward to playing this. I'm not interested in selling any of these valuable games on. I have them because I want to play them, and I'm looking forward to this. I really enjoyed what I've played the Dynasty Warriors games so far, and this, I've heard good things. Now this is a game I enjoyed from start to finish, and I talked about just recently in my Sonic Collection video, Sonic Pocket Adventure. I don't want to say too much more about it again, but this is a classic love letter to the Sonic franchise. It's a really good game, an underrated game that's not been re-released, which is a crying shame, and that's probably why it goes for around £150. There's a cardboard edition. The American version is in this ratty, horrible cardboard case. This is much better with a nice thick clamshell case. I believe this is the more valuable version. We've got the original Silent Hill, which I paid probably about £60 for, but it can go upwards of high of about £100, and I'm looking forward to digging into this because I've heard, again, nothing but good things. Cooler World, I think I paid about 115 for, but it can go as high as about 150 upwards. This is a really cool PlayStation 1 platforming game made by this Swedish company. Maybe they were a duo. I can't remember if they were a duo or a company of many more developers, but a Swedish developed platforming game anyway. It was re-released digitally on the PlayStation 3, and in America it's called Roll Away, and it's not worth much in America, only about 15 quid. So it's a valuable European PAL game, but I don't believe it's that valuable in America at all. In contrast, and I've deliberately positioned these two games in this order, this is worth about £3 here. I paid basically nothing for this, and it's not really worth anything here. But in America, this game, born in 2013 on the Xbox 360, is worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So this is expensive in PAL, worth nothing in America. This is expensive in America, worth nothing in PAL. Go figure. This game is worth probably maybe about $30, $40, but for some reason PAL copies worth hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds, / the game is so obscure I can find basically no information about it online, and don't really know of anyone who's knows anything about the game. I mean, it's a really, really fun game. I enjoyed playing through the entirety of this. It's at least a solid 8 out of 10. It's a fantastic little racing game that I'm definitely going to make a whole video about. I absolutely just tore through that game when I first got it, and it's definitely going to get more playthroughs. But for some reason, incredibly valuable in PAL. Not really expensive in NTSC, but very valuable in PAL. So the game itself obscure and of value. Thankfully, I was able to get an NTSC copy. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is a PAL exclusive release of Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4. My copy comes with all the manuals. Let's take them all out. So we've got all this, Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4. You just appreciate how chunky this case is, by the way, compared to just a normal game. Look at this chunky boy. Look at it. We've got all these nice manuals. I've got a PSP I've got a thing here. And all these lovely manuals. Very nice. And last but not least is this Sega Rally 2006 box set. Comes with Sega Rally Championship and Sega Rally 2006. Goes upwards to at least £100 or so. I got mine to the Ultimate, it was a bit more expensive. This is an interesting Japanese item, and if you want to hear more about this, check out my Japanese PlayStation 2 video. That was just a quick look at some of the more valuable things I own. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.